What's going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Terrence Gibson here with another AMZDoge video. Today, man, I'm gonna show you how to make some money with AMZDoge. First and foremost, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just got some ideas. I'm sharing with you some ideas on how I'm flipping my own coins. Um, and also get your initial back. So after you have your initial, I mean, if you're risky and you got the money to do it with, go right ahead. It's up to you. But make sure you choose to do it on your own. But if not, get your money back first. So the first and best way to always make money in these programs, tell people. The people you tell, you're going to make 10% off of whatever they make every 24 hours. So if they make $25, you'll get $2.50 per person. That's just how it works. They make $100, you get $10 per person. That's what you'll make. And then, of course, 8, 5, 2, 2. These are people you'll probably never even meet. They'll be paying, help you pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? They'll be helping you pay your bills. And you get to the point where you're bossing up with these guys down here who's killing it. Killing it. So that's one way to make money. Invite people. You can make a killing, people. So every 24 hours, whatever everybody, so if you get 100 people and they're all making $100 every 24 hours, you getting $10 from 100 people. That's $1,000 a day that you would be making just having 100 people. So I'm saying don't break your neck on it. You know what I'm saying? If you'll never know who you can tell until you start telling people. Or just create every email address has a YouTube channel connected to it. Every single email address, whatever your email address is, you can go here, click on email, go in here, go to YouTube, and that should be your YouTube channel for that email address. And then just put some pictures on it. I mean, so many different ways. Go to YouTube University to show you how to put some pictures on your YouTube. Go to canva.com, which is free, and go ahead and set you up some nice little pictures and get your YouTube channel running. And then you just put some videos out there. Post it on your Facebook. Post it wherever you want to post it. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, Twitter. I mean, Twitter. Yeah, you can still do Twitter. Or what's the other one? TikTok. So many different ways that you can make that money and show people. All right. So the next way, I'll show you what to do with $1,000. So say if you have $1,000 you can invest. Well, first let's just start off with this one you can start out with $10, as low as $10, right? But we're not gonna go that small. Now that's where you got to start. Start there. But if you don't have to start there, you can do $100. Start at $100. So we're gonna do $100, 3% interest rate, and your compounding interval is daily because it's every day. So every time you go in there, it's going to compound everything you put in there. So then you calculate it. So in a 1-year period, you can turn $100 into $4 million if you just compound every day for 365 days straight. So this thing lasts a year. If this thing lasts another year and you compound every day from $100, it turns into $4 million. You can't make this stuff up, people. Calculators don't lie. I thought he had a little chart on here. Let me see if I can find the chart. Is that it? All right, let me see. I know it's something on here I could do. Okay, so this is the chart. Yeah. So your $100, it comes, I'm thinking of another calculator. It comes like this, and it'll grow. You'll get $145. Month one, put you at $245. You'll get $503. That'll put you at $603. And look how just boom, boom. Then it just starts growing like rapidly, people. Look at this. This is more than doubling every month. Because you're doing 3%. See, what the thing is not just 3% a day or more. It's 3% of what you made the day before. So this is compounding daily. It's not just interest daily. Some of them are interest daily. Like you're gonna make 3%. Saying you had $100, put $100 in, you'll make $3 every day for 30 days. It's not like that. When you put $100 in, you're gonna make $103. And then you're going to compound $103 the next day and make 3% of 103. And then you're going to make that 3% of it or whatever. That's how it grows. So that's why it does more than double. So it goes up to 245 at this point. And you can see me the few days I've already flipped my 1,000. So 1,000 then turned into 2,000. And also, you know, got referral fees coming in. So I'm taking all that and shoving it in there and I'm compounding. Compound every day. So if I'm making like $25, $30, $40 a day, just compound, just from referral fees plus my compounding, it's putting more money, so mine's going to grow a lot faster. So this is the road I'm on, 1,000, and this is the road you could be on too. So put $1,000 as initial investment. This is just off the 3% a day, right? 1 year, right? $48 million in 1 year. And the numbers don't lie. 1,000 turns into, see, same number, just add a zero. See, before we were at the 100 and we were stuck here, I just add a zero in. So now it's 2,457. And then it's 6,000 now. Then it's 14,000, 36,000, 89,000 in 5 months, 220,000. You might want to quit there. You know what I'm saying? Or don't quit. Take half out. Take 100,000 out. Take 100,000 out, or you could take the 100 and how much? 130,000 that took you from here to here, and then it'll start you back off right there. Take 130,000, keep that, and start back off right here. And then next time, then you come back to 220. Then boom, then boom, then boom. I mean, shoot, you in the millions already here. You're already in the millions right there in 8 months. But it just keeps going. So by the end of 12 months, it's $48 million. People, nobody's going to just, unless you already have $48 million in your bank account. And even if somebody had $48 million, they still wouldn't just do this straight through like this. You're going to be taking some out, but you just got to play with it and figure out where would you stop? Where would you take money out? Just like with let's go back to the $100 real quick. Let's go back to that real quick. Because I think it makes a lot. All right, so that ended up at $4 point something million. If you had to scrape $100 up, by the time you get to about 3,000, you're probably going to take 1,500 out from right here and just start back here and then come back to here. You know what I'm saying? And go to here, then you can take 5,000 out to come back to here, then go here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's putting added 30 more days till you get into the 4 million, but at least you're still putting some money in your pocket. So take out what you need to take out. You know what I'm saying? While you can take it out. Because if it doesn't last a whole 12 months, I mean, I would hate for you to be the person. You get the month 11, and somewhere during month 12, this thing go away, and you ain't taking nothing out. You're going to have issues. You're going to have some, you're going to have some issues. So when you start getting up in here, I mean, you get to 300,000, you need to take 226,000 out, put it in your pocket, and leave 100,000 in and go from here. And then let it go 3%. Let it grow like that. And then actually at 100,000, I mean, think about it. At 100,000, oh my gosh, people. I mean, boom, 100,000. At 100,000, you're making $145,000 a month. Do you really need to go that far? Just take the 145,000 every month. Take that out, or take it out daily. I mean, it's going to be in daily increments. So every day you're going to get 3% of 100,000. $3,000. $3,000 every day. So take out $3,000 every day. Take out $3,000 every day. That's what you're going to be getting from here. 3%. Take out $3,000 every day. Just take it out. That way you'll be making every day. You'll be making 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. You're on your way to be. I mean, you're already a millionaire because if it lasts for a year, you need $2,745. Makes you a millionaire. Let's go ahead and just do the math. Divided by 365. 2007. Yep, $740. Makes you a millionaire. Excuse me. So that's all it takes. So what you got to do is figure out how you're going to play the system. back to $100. How are you going to play the system? What do you need to make a month? I mean, at this point, you're making 54. Let me see. We got the 22. It jumps to 54, so you're making $32,000 a month at this point. 32,000 because it jumps to 54. Just take the 32,000. That's $1,000 a day. $1,000 some change a day at this point. That's $1,000 a day. 365 days a year. You know what I'm saying? $1,000 a day, people. $365,000 you'll make that year if it lasts a whole year. And you just do every day. But then if you're telling people, you're doing everything else, and you're just sticking straight to that 1,000, everything else that you're adding on top is going to make it grow. Still going to grow in the background. It's not going to grow as fast because you take it out daily, but it's going to grow in the background. And let it grow. And if you see this thing just looking like it's going to do what it's going to do, shoot, let it hit for 30 more days. When you get to 54, then start taking out $78,000 a month. That's 2,000 and some change. 2,000 and some change a month, people. So there's so many things you could do with this. And this is just the calculatorsite.com. Finance. All you gotta do is put in the calculatorsite.com compound interest calculator. That's all you need. Go into finance, compound interest, and you just got that. You get that calculator. Compound interest. I mean, this thing is beautiful, people. It's beautiful. Matter of fact, this one right here, let's go 1,000. This is the road I'm on, 3%. And it compounds daily interest, 100% compound. So let's see, let's go to the calculator. It should be the same numbers. Calculate. Oops, please make sure that you only enter numeric. What did I put that? I put a dollar sign. 3%, 1,000, 3%. Oh, and how long? 1 year. Yep, including weekends. Yep, see, 48 million. Same numbers, 365 days, 3% a day. It's compounding daily, people. Compounding daily. And this looks a little different. February. Oh, it's only doing a so amount to get you to the end of the month, and then it starts blasting. But for the full year, you still at the 48 million. Blasting. So really, you're making $15,000 a month here at this point. You go three months hard, and start taking 15,000. Let me go to the basic one, so we can the one we had the first time, so that we can see what it was. Okay, 1,000. 48 minutes. There we go. That was it. Where'd it go? Where did you go? Let's see. All right. It's just right there. I'm just gonna start over. So 1,000, 3%. That way you can see how I'm filling it out. We're gonna do 1 year. We're gonna do compound interval is daily, because you're compounding every day, and then you calculate. What did I put in? 1,000. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's where that yearly would need to be a daily, people. Yearly would need to be a daily. Boom. All right. Boom. All right. So now you can see it's 14,000. See, that one was accounting for the rest of the days of the month. This one is just a straight up 30-day. Boom, boom, boom. So in 3 months, it'd be at 14,000. You're making $21,000 a month at this point. So you can get to the 14,000. Stop. That's in 90 days. 90-day stretch. Bang. After that, take out every day. So every day you'll be taking out at this point 21,625. Let's do this. Divided by 30. You'll be taking out $720 a day, making $21,000 a month. People, you just gave yourself a heck of a lifestyle increase. You just change it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you just need $3,000 a month extra, you need $8,000 a month. This is where you stop. So all what you gotta do is you get to these spots, stop here, and you'll make this per month. That's how it's gonna work. Here and that per month. Here and that per month. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a little less though. It's not going to be the full 21,625, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're taking it out per day and not still compounding, it won't add up to be that. So what you'll get, so let's just do 14,838. It's not going to be too much off, but it's not going to be that. So 14. Let me just do this math so everybody can see it. 838.73. Just do times 0.03. So $445. That's what you'll be actually being able to take out, because remember, you're taking out daily. So if you do that times 30, you'll end up with 13,000. So it's a ways off. Because remember, you're not compounding, you're not adding, you're taking away. So you're gonna make it $13,000 a month off of $14,000. I don't think you're crying. I don't see tears. I really don't think you. I don't think you see tears, and you're just pulling that pull. Or you get to 6,000. You won't exactly make 8,000. You probably make about 5. Just we kind of looking at how these numbers are working. So let's try 6,038 times 0.03. 181 times 30. 5,000. Yep. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, start playing with these numbers and start making more sense. So you'll be making $5,000 a month off of having $6,000, which is not bad. It's not bad, people. I mean, you got $6,000 in there, and you're making $5,000 a month, taking out every day. You know what I'm saying? Every day, people. So, I mean, it's good money, people. It's good money. So, say if you had two grand in there times 0.03, you take out $60 times 30. Turns in $1,800. You can make $1,800 out of your money. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad month. If you only got 2,000 in there, you pull 1,800 out, you pretty much got your initial back. That's another way to do it. So really, when you first start off, it's up to you. Get your initial, go hard, get your initial in the beginning. So if you take it out every day, that's what you'll do. But if you put in 1,000, wait 30 days, take 1,000 out. You still got 1,500, pretty much 1,500 in there. So you're starting your second month off better than you did the first month, and you got your money back. It's a win-win situation. You want to take it out then, or maybe you just want to go hard and just keep going. But make sure you get something out of it. Because if you never take nothing out, you're gonna get a bad taste in your mouth for these type of programs, and you're gonna miss out on a lot of money. Like I said, especially if you can just be in a circle, stay on YouTube, put in 3% a day, 2% a day, 4% a day. There's a lot of people that catch these programs when they first came out. Like this been out since I think I don't know, December, November, I don't know. There's a lot of people saying different dates, but these guys are making over $1,000 a day already. You know, so some of them just making it from just a referral income. So, and then I'm sure there's some that's making more than that everybody just doesn't do YouTube videos. So, and that's funny. The ones that's probably making that big money that you see on here, these guys are probably not doing YouTube videos unless you actually know who they are. Because you know, I can't tell who they are just by looking at their address right here. Like, who is that? That's just Jesus, and you. You know what I'm saying? That's all of it. Jesus and you. But hey, like here, XXX, like who is that? But $150,000 within this week. You know what I'm saying? So it can be done. They're doing it. They are doing it. It's showing you it can be done. But they got money in this game. You know what I'm saying? So Oh man, but they told a lot of people too. So this person probably told this person, and this person told that person. Well, I mean, they kind of close, but that don't mean they didn't tell the other person. And you know what I'm saying? It could be, it's crazy, people, how this could work. You never know. But it's excellent, people. So that was 1, 2, and 3. And look at they at 200,000. This is what they're banking. So you can do it too. You can do it too. You just got to go out and tell people, bring your friends for more rewards. And then you can make that money. And then hopefully, man, let me see. Let's see if my strategy is working. Can't remember when I did my last video, but let's see if we got a lightning bolt up here that we click on. All right, there go one right there. So we're gonna click on it. It just gave me 10 cents. You know what I'm saying? So it's working. So like I told you, I'm on the 1,000. That's my focus right now. My focus right now is this, what we just went over. And I think that yep, I knew it. That calculator site be freezing up on you. Be so many people on it at the same time, it don't make no sense. All of us be on. Like, what did I say thinking I was gonna make? Oh, that's what I was gonna make. 1,000, 3%. Change that to daily. Years. Put 1. I mean, you put more years in that. That number's gonna be so astronomical. We're just gonna stick to the 1. 1 is already enough. I mean, come on now, $48 million from $1,000. Where in the world can you do that at? Daily. Calculate 48 million. So this is my plan. I'm gonna let it ride. I could stop here at 3 and just take out the 13,000. I think what we came up with, 13,000. I'll be happy with extra 13,000. Where that's at? It was $13,334 right here. So 90 days, go hard for 90 days, and then just start taking out $13,000 a month until the duration. So if it goes for a whole year, I just made another. Oh, hold on. No, that's not it. 160 grand just in 1 year. Plain and safe. Going hard for 90 days. Hard for 90 days. And then taking out every day after that. Every day after that. So, hey, people, you gotta come in these things with some type of game set. I mean, I can get to day 89, it can go away and never see one of those days. But you just gotta focus on what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? If you start getting antsy, you get around here, you're like, I got 10 G's in. I could use 5 right now. You take the 5. But just think about it. You got 10 G's in, and you could just wait just for that extra 4,000 to come in there. That other 4,000 is going to set you for the 13,000. You just need to get there. You know what I'm saying? Or if you do the 10, let's see. Let's do 10 real quick, and then we're going to end this video because I don't want it to be too much longer. All right, so we know that's $300 a day. 10,000 times 0.03 is 300 times 30. It's $9,000 a month times 12. $108,000. So you get the 10 G's, just like, you know what? I got 10 G's. I'm done. I'm just going to take out every day. Every day I'm going to take out $300. $300 a day. Just keep taking it. Boom, boom, boom. And at $300 a day, it will take you 33 and a half days. 33 times 300. Yep, 33 in less than a half. Well, you can take it out in half a day. Unless you do a 12-hour stint. You might as well do a 24-hour stint. And my thing is, if you trusted to do this and this is what you want to do, I'm trying to tell you, we might want to just start taking longer things. Because I keep trying to tell you, if you come in here and you know that's what you want to do, you want to do 3% a day, and you But my thing is, if you do it like that, what am I doing? Hitting it too fast or something? All right, let's go. What is going? Okay. The internet is good. So there I have my 10 cent. So like I said, if you want to here quant trade, you can do it for 15 days. That's what I'm saying. If you to the point where you're ready to start growing it, you can do a 15-day. That way you ain't got to come back here. You ain't got to look at it. You just come do quick videos like, yo, still in my 15 days. This is what it's doing. This is how much I made so far. By yada, 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 yada. I mean, I guess when you, matter of fact, with this decent, I can't do it here. But like say, man, I wish I could put, will it show? Hold up, let me see something. Put, oh, see, it don't let you put more than what's in there. I was about to say, if this calculator worked out, I could kind of show you what you would make, but I don't have it in there. If you did 15, if you did for the how much you would make over that time period. But I can't let's see. Amount 0.1 estimated earnings. See, that's kind of funny, kids. This is actually less than that. So I don't know what that is. Dang, I wish I could put more in there, but you can't. So yeah, the most you ever can put in there is what you got in your account. So it'd be decent if you could play with it and go ahead and kind of play with these numbers down here and see exactly what it's going to be. But yeah, so unless that's showing you that that 0.4 is what you'll make per day. Well, I go all point to the that's probably per day. That's my earnings per day. But then it's going to be, for a 15-day time span. But yeah, that's another thing you can do just to knock it out. Like, all right, I'll be back in 15 days. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be building your own money, that's another way because everybody's not going to recruit. So if you got like 1,000, you put it in there, boom, you got 10,000 that you just have 10,000 and you don't want to do nothing else with it. And you got it and you can lose it, you can keep it, you can do whatever. You could put that in there and put it on 15 days, maybe $300 a day. After you'll be 3,000 in 10 days, and then 5 more days, you'll be another 1,500. So you'll be at 4,500. So you'll be at $14,500 within. No, actually, it's gonna be more than that. So it's gonna be compounding each day. So that's why I'd rather just do the 24-hour period. Because if I do it for 15 days, is it going to just do 3% a day? Or is it going to compound so don't do that. I don't know how it works until we can figure it out. If it's going to stop and compound, it's going to like shut off and start back up, then you're good. But if not, it's just going to earn 3%, 3%, 3%, 3%. It's not going to probably compound. So I don't know how that works here if you just let it keep running. So it's probably best to stop it, run it, stop it, run it, stop it, run it. You know what I'm saying? I think it's going to work better that way. Yeah. I think that because if you could do a 2 hour, a 6 hour, a 12 hour, a 18 hour, yeah, if you do 24 hours, it'd be every 3%. Now I don't even know how this is broken down, so I don't know exactly what you make every 2 hours. But if you got the time to do it every 2 hours, I don't know how, because every 2 hours, meaning you got to be there every 22 hours to restart this thing on the dot, or you're gonna lose time. So if it's you can still if this is broken down evenly to what would we say half, well, 10%, what am I saying? 2 hours, 24 hours in a day, 12. If it's divided in 12, a 12th of the 24 hours, 12th part of 3%. So it would have to be, shoot, let me see. So let's see, 0.03 divided by 0.025. So if it's 0.025, that's what you're making per. You'll actually make more money if you do it every 2 hours. But who the heck's gonna do it every 2 hours? I'll just do the 3% and just go from there. That's good. That's good enough money. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe you do it every 12 hours. That might you can kill it that way too. Probably you might make more. Because it's going to stop, and then you're going to compound what the new amount is, and then it's going to be a total of 3%. So say if it does 1.5 and 1.5, that means it's going to make a little bit more on the end because you did 1.5, and then you compounded whatever that 1.5 made with another 1.5. So you would actually make more money probably if you did every 12 hours. So 12 hours is another one you can do. You know what I'm saying? I say 12. At least that'll keep you on some type of schedule. 12 hours just to see how it kind of works. Because let me see. All right, let's go to 12 hours. We're gonna go to all. 0.0015. 0.1. I don't know. We'll wait. We'll do it on the next video. But I just pretty much want to come on here, everybody, show everybody what you can do with this calculator, how you can grow this thing out the water. All right, beautiful people, like, subscribe, rock that bell, join our team. Let's go, let's grow, let's blow this. God bless.